Subscribe and like our YouTube channel for more awesome content. Now let's go to the video. Another week is upon us, and it was another weekend victory for Chelsea. The 3-1 triumph over Leicester City in the Premier League on Saturday was the Blues' third consecutive victory after beating Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League and Leeds just 4 days prior. Plenty of transfer activity is taking place at Stamford Bridge despite the summer window a few months from opening. Christopher Nkunku looks set to join the club on a pre-contract agreement, and another deal of that ilk looks to have been agreed involving Jamaican wonder kid Dewan Richards. One of biggest talking points for the Blues in the summer will undoubtedly be the future of Joao Felix, who is on loan from Atletico Madrid. There is talk of a permanent switch being agreed, but a recent claim from an Atletico star seems to indicate Felix will be returning to Spain. As for outgoings, Manchester City look to have identified Ben Chilwell as their primary left-back target after failing to sign Marc Cucurella from Brighton, who went on to sign for the Blues. So, with that said, stay with us throughout the day on Football.London as we bring you all the latest news as the Blues turn their attention to Everton this weekend. Declan Rice boost. Chelsea have been handed a potential boost in their pursuit of West Ham midfielder Declan Rice this summer. That's because the Telegraph reports that the Hammers have placed a relegation clause in some of their players' contract, though it remains to be seen if Rice's includes on. Mount latest. Mason Mount continues to be linked with a move away from Chelsea this summer. The midfielder has been eyed by Liverpool and Man United as his contract with the Blues continues to dwindle. Mudryk set for new role. On 72 minutes of Chelsea's game against Leicester, Christian Pulisic and Trevoh Chalobah were brought on for Ben Chilwell, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Graham Potter changed the shape. The Blues went to a 4-3-3, having previously been using a back three system that had already changed a couple of times in the game. Mudryk played the first half as a sole striker essentially before moving out to the left wing for a 10-minute cameo, which saw perhaps his finest display since arriving at Stamford Bridge. Neymar to Chelsea transfer update. Any remaining hopes that Chelsea may sign Paris Saint-Germain winger Neymar appear to be fizzling out. With Todd Boehly as co-owner, the prospect of making a true statement signing with an elite world talent always seemed possible, but that is now increasingly unlikely to be the Brazilian. Whilst Lionel Messi and Kylian Mbappe could soon be on their way out, it is said that Neymar has no such determination to leave the club that signed him for over £200 million in 2017. It is his ambition to bring European glory to Le Parc des Princes and has a contract tying him down there until 2025 with an option for a further year. Manchester City target Chilwell. Chelsea defender Ben Chilwell is said to be the subject of genuine transfer interest from Manchester City. Having been keen on the left-back before he joined the Blues for £50 million in 2020, Pep Guardiola has renewed his and the club's interest following the departure of Joao Cancelo in January, as The Athletic reports.